Hello! Welcome to another episode of Ruby's Gem Pile. So, I had a job interview today, and I was sitting in the Microsoft Teams waiting, and they didn't show up. And I'm dressed all nice with my makeup on, so we're doing a video recording instead. I really like this team. A very, very similar team won Victory Road last weekend. And it's basically my Vancouver team, but switching Raging Bull from Miraidon, which me and my friend Trevor, we theorized this might be a decent team early in Reg I, but neither of us really took the time to flesh it out. So now that I'm seeing variants of this pop up everywhere, I'm really happy to see that it's been doing well, because I really liked the idea of Calyrex and Miraidon early in the format, but I gave up on it a bit too quickly, and that's why I brought Ho-Oh to Milwaukee. But overall, I love Incineroar and Amoonguss stuff. I love Lando. Sash Ursh has been amazing when I used it. Overall, I love everything about this team. I'm used to having Assault Vest Raging Bolt where the Miraidon is, but that was Reg G, and this is Reg I, so we're gonna get with the times. Not really a whole lot else to say, so let's just jump into the ladder and get with some games. Alright, so we got Pagos, Koraidon with Volcarona. This team has got everything it needs for Pagos to not be scared of Zamazenta, so thankfully we're not on Zamazenta today. I don't see this being too troublesome. We have Ursh, we have Sleep, we have Incin, we have all sorts of different options. I don't really know what Miraidon does here for me, so I don't actually think I target. I think I want to do like Calyrex, Ursh, Incin, and Amoonguss here. I think we just go like aggro and probably some Trick Room. Let's see. We should go for Pagos Rilla. I don't think there's any reason not to just like Surging Strikes, Pagos, and Glacial Lance here. They can only fake out one or the other. And Rilla is unlikely to like Terra if they don't fake out Calyrex anyway. They might even expect Calyrex to protect. So fake out doesn't really super bother me on either of my Pokemon. We just double it. If they go like fake out here, Starstorm and Ursh, then Calyrex has no problem like Glacial Lancing. Oh, Volcarona's fine. If we went for CC, it would not be fine, but we went for Surging Strikes, and there was no fake out. So yeah, oh no, we're hurt by Rocky Helmet, but we take out Volcarona and get burned in the process, not unsurprisingly. Do we get to Glacial Lance the Rillaboom, or are they U-turning? And if they're U-turning, what are they U-turning into? Ooh! I'm actually happy with the Flame Body burn there, because now we get to kill the Volcarona of Glacial Lance. Oh! Turn 1 double Lance boost? Oh my goodness, the greed from my opponent. Let's actually go. Easy start to the game. Oh my god. See, like, I didn't even bring Miraidon this game. This is just like I'm playing Reg G again. I'm playing my favorite team again. Although my version of, like, Sasher had Taunt on it, which would be better here in the Pagos matchup. I'm not complaining about that turn. So then we go Fako, Pagos, and Terrifier Trick Room on Calyrex. If they don't concede. Alright, there is no concede, and no Terra for my opponent. Because Calyrex is the slowest thing on the field for sure. Could be just double protect, which is also fun. Protect from Koraidon. Protect from Pagos. I think we actually, to be a little bit on the safer side, I think I'm going to protect Calyrex and U-turn here. So we can get like a Amoonguss online as well. Will U-turn Pagos? On the off chance. Actually, no. Doesn't really matter. Because I highly doubt they're going to go for Flare Blitz into Incineroar here. Maybe like Close Combat or Earth Power, but not Flare Blitz. So Amoonguss is perfect here. Earth Power into Calyrex. Close Combat into Calyrex. Very good turn for me. And now we, I believe, still have 2 turns to Tricker him. 3. So yeah, we just go Glacial Lance, Pago. We go Glacial Lance, Spore Pagos. I don't really see a Super Get out for my opponent here. Though I could see them going for Terra and Rhydon and not Pagos here. Nope, Terra on the Pagos, so that thing's getting put to sleep, it looks like. And eating a +2 Glacial Lance. You know, I really loved my Pagos matchup with the Reg G version of this team, and it seems in Reg I, even with a big scary lizard next to it, it's honestly no different. Incin, Calyrex, Amoonguss. What? Pagos who? Terrapagos who? So clean. Well, honestly, play to my opponent to actually let me finish them off here. And Calyrex gets all 4 kills like the absolute king he is. GG's Nursa. Okay, we got Yiz with Miraidon, Calyrex, but with a Smeargle. That's a little more on the annoying side. But not the end of the world. Maybe we'll go like Calyrex, Miraidon, Incin Lando for this. Amoonguss feels like it doesn't do quite as much against both a Miraidon and a Calyrex. It's good for the Ursh, but not really much else, especially since we don't have a way to remove Electric Tree. Our Amoonguss is more there for matchups that we don't bring Miraidon, or where like we really need the Rage Powder. I don't think this is either one of those. Oh, that's a cute picture, the 2 Latias. Alright, Smeargle, Calyrex. Um, I don't really want to try and guess whether they're going for Fake Out or what, so I think I just go Glacial Lance, Terra, Electric, Volt Switch, Terra Electric, just so we don't die to Glacial Lance from them if they go like Fake Out Glacial. If they go for Decorate instead of Fake Out, that means we get a pretty clean, like, Volt Switch into Smeargle, and then Glacial Lance, take out Smeargle, we get Instant in. Seems fine. Alright, we got a Terra from Calyrex. Ground Terra from Calyrex. Well, it's a good thing we got Volt Switch into Smeargle and not Calyrex. Do they have Imprison, though? Why do I feel like now that they're gonna have Imprison? Smeargle didn't have Stash, so that's nice. Like, last time I saw Ground Terra Calyrex with a Tailwind Pokemon on the team, it was in prison, so... let's see. Okay, well we do get the Glacial Lance first, at least. No Imprison, and our first Glacial Lance did quite a bit. Honestly, no, we're fine, we're fine. I'm overthinking it again. Like Iris said in the video I did with her, you know, I do too much cart ladder. I highly doubt Farigiraf's the last Pokemon, so I'm just gonna like Fake Out Miraidon Glacial Lance. Oh, they just concede. Fair enough. Alright, GG's. Alright, we got Sharon with Koraidon Lunala. Seems fine. Calyrex can laugh at almost all of this, except for like... with the Lunala, it probably has a Meteor Beam. So... I think like Amoonguss Calyrex with Miraidon in the back, and I think Miraidon is like something we want to save for later in this matchup because we want to be able to use Amoonguss a little more effectively. Oh, it's a cute picture in the end, hey? Easy peasy. Alright, Koraidon and Sigma. I'm gonna go for the Terrafire Glacial Lance here, because this doesn't really hurt me. I doubt they're gonna go like Flare. I mean, I doubt they're gonna like close combat Fake Out Calyrex. If anything, they might Flare Blitz close combat Fake Out. So switching an Instant, dropping their attack. Oh, clearing another Koraidon, sure. That also means it's not hitting me hard. I think we're fine with Clear anyway. And that means no Terra for my opponent. So if they do Fake Out Amoonguss, especially like maybe go like Fake Out so I can't Rage Powder, then we get a Glacial Lance into Koraidon. Oh, no Fake Out at all, so we just get the Glacial Lance to Koraidon anyway. It might live because of Bulk Up, but... oh, they taunted into my Assault Vest Incineroar. Awesome. How much are we doing here? Oh, half. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna high horsepower U-turn Instant. Actually, I'm gonna Trick Room Fake Outs. And if they take out Instant with like close combat, who cares? And they didn't, so who cares? I haven't been doing as much Trick Room stuff lately, but getting that... oh, Clover Cloak Instant, interesting. Getting that Trick Room off though, still one of the most satisfying things you can do in Enough high horsepower with Rhydon and U-turn. So I feel like they're probably the Terrifier here. I can see them going with close combat into the Incineroar now, so U-turn into Amoonguss should finish it off after a super effective high horsepower plus U-turn. Like, the U-turn shouldn't kill it, but like the Amoonguss Rocky Helmet damage does kill it. And I think trading Amoonguss for Rhydon and their Terra is fine here. Oh, U-turn does get the kill, never mind. Calyrex is just goated like that. Goodbye, Sun Lizard. Now we know Incen's Covert Cloak, so it's not goggles. We can sport it. Flare Blitz. Ooh, we probably don't get that. Portobello, what have you been eating, girl? Oh my god. Lunala probably doesn't have like normal protect, so I think we just go Glacial Lance 4? I don't think they wide guard. If they do, that's fine. I don't know if this Glacial Lance kills Incin, but we're not +1, so probably not actually. Oh, it does. Pleasant surprise. I guess it's like high speed investment, that's all. Some of the Covert Cloak ones tend to be like that. Yeah, we take these. Any day of the week. Calyrex Ice Miraidon. It's just bread and butter. Now we Glacial Lance, and we just switch to Incin. And they concede. We love that. GG Sharon. Yo, we got a battle against Fruit Loop with the almost mirror match, but with Smeargle, which is a little more on the side of terrifying. We beat a Smeargle already. I can't remember if that was for the video or when we were just practicing the team. But I think we go make Miraidon Calyrex here. Incin for their Calyrex and their Incin, to be honest. The Lando is a little more awkward to target. I feel like they're going a little bit more towards Trick Room just because they have Smeargle, and the Smeargle is going to be like fast and annoying. Last time we saw a Smeargle and a Calyrex, there was also a Miraidon, but it was like Fergaraf and other things. But the Calyrex was Ground Terra, and that was really scary. I guess, honestly, thinking about it, Ursh can do a lot of work here. It can break the Smeargle. It can deal with Incin, Lando. I mean, it can also just punch Miraidon and Calyrex really hard. So, like, Ursh is pretty good. This guy right here, he's a pretty good Pokemon, apparently. Oh, that's a cool trainer card for Loop with the Charizard going like, ugh. Look at me, I'm Charizard. Miraidon Smeargle is awkward. But when I ran this Calyrex in Vancouver, in Reg G, we could usually survive a Specs Miraidon's like Electro Drift or like Arabega Miraidon. So I think we're just gonna go like Glacial Lance Snarl. And pray we like whichever one gets faked out, I don't think it super matters. Unless that's Terra Electric Miraidon and they like Electro Drift my Calyrex and they fake out my Miraidon. And it does matter. Oh, no fake out. So that's really good news. Snarl from their Miraidon. Okay, so sure. And decorate into the Miraidon. I think this is a perfectly fine turn. Lance didn't kill, but it did plenty. It's the Incineroar. It might be locked into Snarl, and I think I'm willing to take that risk. So I think I go looking at the rest of their team and what we brought. I think I'll like... Excuse me. I was trying to hold that to the end of the video, but it just came out. I think I'm gonna protect Calyrex and Snarl here. Get rid of the other boost from Decorate. Because like we snarled and then Decorate, so they're +1 right now. I also want to get an idea of whether they're locked into Snarl or not. Okay, they're not. So now that we know that, we're gonna switch Calyrex for our AV Incin, and we will go for another Snarl still. So they're Assault Vest, most likely, because we didn't see any Life Force yet. Assault Vest or Covert Cloak? No, it can't be Covert Cloak, because we got the Snarl drop, didn't we? Or did we not? I didn't notice. I am that bad at this game sometimes. Oh, we don't even get to see now. Oh my god. Ooh. Well, it's +1, makes sense. Knocking off my Scarf, I think actually kind of helps me there. I'm gonna Terra Stellar Aqua Jet. I think that might come right on here. I think it's worth trying. And then I'm gonna Volt Switch the Incin. It sucks because the Aqua Jet would for sure kill a Snarl hit. But I think this is worth seeing how much our Aqua Jet does. And even if it doesn't kill, it doesn't necessarily mean game over. Because they might focus down Miraidon first. The reason we're going for Aqua Jet though is just to potentially kill it without being able to damage Miraidon. Oh, yo, let's go! Alright, sweet. Terra Stellar Aqua Jet, let's go! Excellent turnaround. Now we get the Volt Switch into Incineroar. I think that's AV. Get the Volt Switch into Incin, clean switch to Calyrex, and find out what their last Pokemon is. I'm not likely to be scared of it, almost regardless. Knock off into Ursh is fine. We had Focus Sash, and you basically brought me down. You broke my Sash. Oh no. And they have their own Ursh. I think we go Surging Strikes. High horsepower into Ursh. Their Ursh probably can't kill mine, even if it is faster. Because they can't just like do their own Stellar Terror or nothing. They do outspeed me, so they're it's either speed tie and they won the speed tie, or they're Scarf. I think either of these options are fine. If it's Scarf, that means Miraidon will just kill it, and they won't die to Surging Strikes. Also, we still have the Stellar Boost for our own close combat, so I think yeah, we're more than fine. Decent damage from high horsepower, and close combat should get the KO here, if they let me. Yay! How polite. Alright, GG's. Kind of a mirror match. I mean, we brought Wait, did they bring their Calyrex? No, eh? Crazy. GG's Fruit Loop. Alright, for our last battle of the video, we have our first appearance of CSR, and yet another Miraidon, which is fine. Brute Bonnet, Chiyu. Overall, looks like some tougher stuff. What's our speed stat with Miraidon with this spread? We're 158. I should double check if that's faster than Chiyu. I want to say yes, though. Yeah, we do outspeed Scarf Chiyu. Okay. So I think Calyrex Miraidon is pretty safe. Incin covers a lot of this stuff. And ultimately, between two possible redirections of Rocky Helmet, I don't love Ursh. And Lando is actually faster than all their sweepers under Trick Room, so I think Lando is our, like, Trick Room endgame, actually. Oh, she looks so sad, her character. Like literally physically sad. Okay, so they're probably in a Tailwind, and that's fine. But I see absolutely no downsides whatsoever to just going Snarl, Terrafire, Glacial Lance. Like, the worst thing that they could gotcha with me here is, like, Water Terra wins, but if they want to burn their Terra that easily, go ahead. Yeah, I see no downside to this whatsoever. Cali protects, and that's actually still fine. When it's just burning a turn of their Tailwind, or they don't even Tailwind. Do they just Moonblast Miraidon? Endeavor, maybe? They were Sash, so Snarl breaking Sash is fantastic. Now we have our Scarf Snarl and they didn't Tailwind. Excuse me? Free boost on Calyrex, let's go. What does it say on the A-Team? I haven't seen the show, I've seen enough memes of it. It's like, I love it when a plan comes together. Guy with the cigar in his mouth. We have Incin in the back, so I feel like there's no good reason not to, like, Snarl Protect. Or, actually, I think we have to Snarl Glacial still, because Calyrex is going to get a boost, and we have to take advantage of the extra damage. But I think after a Snarl, my Calyrex can probably live Astral plus, like, Dark Pulse. Even with beats, I hope. Technically, they don't know we're Scarf yet, so that's good news. But they do Dark Terra, which makes perfect sense. We get our Snarl in. Chiyu gets the drop. Cali gets the drop. There you go, Dark Pulse. Oh yeah, we live Astral after that. After the drop, for sure. Oh, there's the concede. Well, this was supposed to be the last video of the game, the last game of the video, but you know, unfortunately, it's quite a short one. At least we get to see the double KO with Glacial Lance first, or at least kill the Calyrex. I mean, the Chiyu is crippled, so it's basically a double KO. Yeah, the game wasn't going to last much longer, but conceding in the middle of a turn like that is so rude. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm live on Twitch every once in a while. I try to go to at least 2 to 3 times a week. My name is Trick Ruby, if you don't already know. I stream all sorts of different teams on Twitch. It used to be just Trick Room, now we do everything. So you can find me streaming more teams like this. all sorts of other stuff on Twitch. So go ahead and give me a follow on there, and maybe like or subscribe here on YouTube. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!